I am back from the dead. Good evening, Europe, and welcome back to Night Reacts. My name is Night, and today I'll be talking to you about all the junior Eurovision Song Contest entries. All 19 of them. Granted, that's one less than last year, but the show is tomorrow, so let's hope I can get this video up on time. So, let's start with Georgia. And this song is called We Need Love, and it's sung by Georgi Rostiashvili. Given the style of the music video, it feels like it should be kind of childish, but then also like the way the composition is not very childish, so I feel like this is like when I saw this video I immediately thought of Peter Hollins, because this would be a video that he would do. Like, this was basically a young Peter Hollins, like this sort of YouTube style with multiple frames with different characters sliding in and out, and sort of a way because Peter Hollins also includes fans, and he includes his fans in the videos and makes that fun. And I'm kind of digging it. Yes, there's repetitiveness, but I'm not bothered by it. Although I will say it's probably too slow to win. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Alright, let's continue with Wales. And the song Kalonin Kuro, which according to the lyrics means heart beating. It's sung by Erin Mael. I love the tone of this song. I love the music. I love the spirit of the video. Like, it feels like the music video is like portraying this bigger sister encouraging her smaller sister to just do things and get out there, and it's upbeat and fun, but I'm not sure whether this is enough to actually captivate in the live situation, because I feel like there could be more oomph in the song. It gets really colorful towards the end. I feel like it could explode into those colors sooner to sort of get the attention. Like, it's nice as it is, but like I feel like it could be more fun and powerful with like a few small tweaks. But those are my songs. Nice going, Wales. I think Manu is still above this one though. Sorry, maybe not sorry, I don't know. Alright, let's continue with Portugal. And this feels like it could be like a real disco song when it starts. Like, Vem Comigo, Come With Me by Joana Almeida is like feels like something that could be played at a club, like that's what it feels like at the start. But then the song just gets calmer somehow, just like, I think it's upbeat, psych. But like the song has actually a pretty cool sort of sound to it, and therefore it will stand out. And also, wherever she shot that music video, I want to go there because it's like pretty. Although I think that might be just based on the nice weather, but okay. I unfortunately don't see this doing too well in comparison, but I mean, if I know anything about Eurovision, then I know it's like, I don't know, slightly unpredictable. Let's continue with Malta, who I think is using a hook from the big Eurovision, but it's also from their country, so it's fine. Like, we are tech. Like, the chorus also from this song also starts like that. The song being We Are More, sung by Eliana Gomez Blanco, which sounds more like a Spanish name than Maltese, but I guess there's Italian culture in Malta. I feel like has lots of cultures mixed into one where I'm not sure what is happening. But this is probably the most artistic music video. I feel like there were some things that the production team of the big Eurovision enjoyed so well, they just... this might as well be Michaela's younger, more serious sister sort of reusing the hook and set from the other music video for the big Eurovision, but it works. It really works. And the reason I don't mind is it's like it could do quite well in Junior Eurovision, and also she can sing. My goodness. But I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on Malta. Let's move on. Let's continue with North Macedonia and the song Fire, which maybe in my opinion is not quite as fire, but it can still feel epic. Like Mila Moskov actually does sing it quite well. My first impression wasn't quite as good of this song, but like it has grown on me a bit now that I'm viewing it again, and I feel like the two music videos I've seen of North Macedonia, like I feel like they could build a storyline of that. Like you have the singer from last year being trapped somewhere down in the basement, and then he unraveled sort of this mystery of this book and what it could hold. I don't know, I feel like there could be some story made with those music video elements. Maybe that's just me, but like my first impression was like, I didn't really have thoughts on it at all, and it's like, oh yeah, this song exists, and I didn't really believe in the song. It depends on the audience. Like it could go big. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna re-listen to this song a lot personally, but okay, I'm gonna stop trying to predict things because it's tough. Let's continue with Poland, and they are here to stay. They will do well again. I'm not sure whether it will win, but they will do well. The song is called Superhero, and it's sung by Vicky Gabor, and I say it will do well because there are so few like fully upbeat songs in this competition. Also, if you would have showed me this music video just as on its own without telling me the context of it, I would have assumed it would like come from Armenia or something. I would have never guessed Poland on its own. She kind of reminds me of like a young Lorraine almost, the way with her looks and dance and whatnot. The song is fun. It will do well, but like only the Eurovision audience will tell. Let's continue with Australia, who is sending the John Lundvik of this competition, and I say that with the most respect like possible. Like the composition is pretty well made. He can sing, that's for sure, and I like the motivational lyrics he has. But like in the context of this competition, I feel like it could be like forgettable. It always like depends on the sort of mood you have. Like I respect the musicianship of this song, which is called We Will Rise and sung by Jordan Anthony. So should have been. I usually say that first, but okay. Well, here we are. Alright, let's continue with Kazakhstan. And this is quite an entry. It's called Armaninan Kalma, which Kalma I feel like could mean karma just because of the like similarity in a word. It's sung by Yersan Maxim, and this is possibly the most cinematic entry. This song is like if fantasy were a song. This is an incredible composition, and damn this boy can nail it. That somehow he has no problem staying on high notes longer than anyone thinks is possible, but wow. This thing could be like Italy's entry from last year. This thing could do quite well. Don't think it'll win, but it could do quite well. Alright, let's continue with the Netherlands, who is sending full energy. The song is called Dans met jou. I think that's how you pronounce that. And it's sung by Matthew. We'll see. This is the fun summer song. It's upbeat. Given that, it'll probably do quite well. And given the way he looks in the music video, I can guarantee that there will be at least one girl watching the live competition who is gonna lose her mind. Like, look at that smile. But like in a competition where so many of the songs are like medium tempo, this one will definitely stand out like Armenia's last year. Although, according to my brain, apparently this is not gonna win, but we'll see. Could the Netherlands pull off a double whammy of a victory? Who knows? Only one way to find out. Before I continue with my top 10, I've noticed some things about this year's competition as a whole. The overall mood of this competition will actually be quite serious. There are so many serious songs with like the message of save the planet, come together, we can do it, and just super motivated kids, which is amazing. Like, all of these singers are somehow really just gosh darn talented. I don't even know how that is possible, but well, I guess it's an international competition, so I guess only the best of the best will rise and consequently win. Who that is, there's only... I have a suspicion who might win. My heart thinks differently, but ultimately that's up to the audience to decide. But let's go on with my top 10. 1 point goes to Belarus. One question I have for the song though, it's called Pepelni, which translates to Ashen, and it's sung by Lisa Mishnikova. But like, how is a song this upbeat and fun called Ashen? That's what I want to know. I'm getting some real Lady Gaga vibes, and also like the amount of fun she has on stage is incredible, and it's really contagious, and it's one of the 2 or 3 songs that like don't take themselves seriously. I enjoyed this a lot. It's so much fun to watch, and we'll see how she does. My 2 points go to Serbia, and this is quite a dramatic entry for such a adorable kid. The song is called Raise Your Voice, and it's sung by Daria, oh my lord, Vracevic. Is that how you say it? I don't know. This song had a captivating intro, and it kept me there. And then I played it again because it was so good. Like, the whole composition kept me sort of intrigued at what would happen next, and then the bridge comes along and she uses English with the words, now raise your voice and make a choice. That's just good use of English. Like, this whole time she'd been in Serbian, but then for the important part of the message of the song, she goes to English to reach more people, and very, very powerful. Hope you do well. Okay, I don't care what the world says. My 3 points go to Russia. This music video actually has a story behind it, and this is basically what Nightwish would be if they didn't have like a guitars to make it all metal and stuff. Well, if they didn't have like the drive to metal, this could be what Nightwish maybe could have been in an alternate universe. I like how the voices sort of sound together, and you can't just tease a guitar to then not bring it in the chorus fully. How dare you? But I replayed the song as well, and so obviously if I replay a song that means it's higher. So see last video, or see last song. The song is called A Time For Us, and it's sung by Tatiana and Denberel. I quite enjoyed this song, and I don't think it's gonna do quite as well because like it lacks some of that oomph. But this is also another message song where it's like, let's come together, we can do it, and yay. So many serious entries, and quite a bunch more to come. But let's move on. Alright, my 4 points go to Armenia, and this is probably the most fun song that is in this that I've covered in this video so far. This is fun and upbeat, and my goodness does this grab your attention. It like almost psychs you out for a second, just like, am I a ballad? In this with like a loud intro? But no, it's upbeat and fun, and I love the clear Armenian vibes. It's great. I love this song so much. The song is called Colors of Your Dream, and it's sung by Karina, which sounds more like a Swedish name than... okay. But this last name definitely doesn't look Swedish. Ignatian. This could be a potential winner. I'm saying it now, like, it's gonna be up there battling with some other contestants that I'll cover later on. But this is fun, and this is going on in my fun playlist. Like, there's no way it's not gonna go there. 5 points go to Ireland, and this is just a wonderful composition. Just the lyrics, the video, the melody, just a breath of fresh air in the way only the Irish know how to do it, apparently. Well, actually, probably there are other artists, but like in the classic Irish way, just replayed the song, was a lot of fun, even though it was like a bit calmer. I don't have much to say about this song, but like it's soothing and just very pretty. The song is called Banshee, and it's sung by Anna Kearney. My 6 points go to Italy. The song is called La Voce della Terra, which I am pretty sure means the voice of the earth. And it's sung by Marta Viola, who first off has just a wonderful voice. I replayed this song like 2 or 3 times the first time I heard it, and like if you look at all of these titles of the entries, like these kids are like starting a rebellion, like come together, save the planet. It's pretty great. And like this song and this composition is like so good that there is actually a moment that gave me full-on goosebumps. This one. Just amazing stuff, Italy. Hope the medium tempo won't drag down your entry. You deserve so much. This entry is incredible, and My 7 points go to Albania. Now, the song is called Mikia ime familjeri, which the last word could potentially be family, I have no idea, and it's sung by Isea Sili. And all I really have to say about this song is I have no idea what she's singing, but it's powerful. The composition is pretty, her voice is pretty, like there's no moment that's like, there's no like climax of this song, it's just one, it's sort of like it's one of these songs that just exists in sort of this pretty universe for like 3 minutes and then it ends. This song is just absolutely beautiful. Albania, there's a reason Albania is famous for ballads and stuff. They know how to do them well, and that's really all I can ask. I don't think this will go too far, but my goodness, this is probably the most dreamy entry out of all of them, and I love it. My 3rd place, my 8 points, go to Spain. They almost pull Kazakhstan almost. It's like they have this really powerful song, and if she can pull this off live, then there is nothing stopping her from victory, like seriously. Like, I think she'll get 2nd place because in a minute I'm about to reveal who I think is gonna be 1st place. But I got goosebumps. That singing is just mind-blowing. If she can pull this off live, this is incredible stuff. This is a music video where this is a song where the lyrics are really meaningful, and like I think Melanie Garcia really feels these lyrics, because my goodness does empathy click in once she like collects the plastic from the beach. Like, I feel like she really feels these lyrics, and just there is storytelling here. Like the first verse, she is the ocean, and just this song deserves a medal of some sort, A+. France has really figured out how to give a fun entry. I mean, the 2nd place, my 10 points, and who I think will win is France with Carla, and the song is called Bip Bam Toi. That's the most fun title in this entire lineup. It's fun and upbeat. It's very contagious. Just like dancing, smiling, and she's like very expressive with her face, and some of the times it just makes me laugh. Replayed a whole bunch of times, and the lyrics are fun, just like blah 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 blah. I don't know, if you were having a rough day today, go and listen to that song. It will cheer you up, I promise. But that is not my winner. Have you guys been keeping track at all? What songs have already been and what songs haven't been? Because you might know the winner before I announce it. My winner and my 12 points go to Sofia Ivanko, the song The Spirit of Music from the Ukraine. And this song is just so pretty, and the musicianship is just like fully there. It starts off slowly and then it builds and then it explodes into colors after going silent for a bit to add like the suspense to the explosion. It's all wonderful. It's great. I'm really enjoying it, this entry. I replayed it a whole bunch of times, and like the way the music video is, I really feel like actually Sophia wrote the song. Like this wasn't someone else writing the song and for her. No, I feel like she wrote the song, and just I really enjoyed just all of it. That last minute is just an explosion of colors. Like you have the chorus, and then the last minute is basically a bonus chorus with the first chorus being like a foundation. That's gonna be an earworm stuck in your head, like regardless of whether you like the song or not. I hope this does well, but I don't. I see this coming in the top 10, not necessarily in the top 5, but like I want it to shine like it deserves. But that's my number 1. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the songs down below in the comments, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night. This could be like a mid-tier song. I'm gonna watch me say that about every entry, and then just being like, this mid-tier is so large.